rather wet, windy and cold 1st of March. We're up on the North York Moors again, off to the secret nuclear bunker. Regulars to the channel will be familiar with the bunker, and you may remember last year in 2023 we entered the ARRL DX Contest. It was a bit of a last minute decision and we did sort of a weekend entry, but only in daylight. Well, this weekend, tomorrow's Saturday, we're going to go for a 48-hour multi-op stint. So just heading towards the bunker now, just to set up. So see how we get on. And over there on the ridge is Castleton, the village that we're heading to next. Here we are, getting close to the bunker. Looks like the beams are already set up. And if you've not seen the nuclear bunker before, the link above takes you to the first video that we did that explains the bunker. I'll also put it in the description below if you want to keep on watching. We're just lowering batteries and keeping our arms away.
Okay, it's nearly down.
Yeah. So we've got some of the gear down now. The battery's heavy. Just setting up the station.
In the bunker, there's a map on the wall.
Right, so we're all set up. Just a DX commander to go. So that's 20 and 10 sorted. It's just getting dark now on the Friday night. The dog in or the dog in? So this is Gareth's mobile kitchen, a lovely 50-year-old Land Rover. We finally got set up, ready for the first shift to start at midnight. So we're back at the bunker, having had set up yesterday. Today's day one, and I'm the relief shift for the overnight 8-hour shift from midnight till 8 in the morning. It's a bit chilly, it's 2 degrees, it's very still I think at the moment. Yesterday there was a very cold wind. So hopefully the lads have done well overnight. Everything's worked. Obviously there might be a few teething troubles, but hopefully they've done well and we've got stations in the log. So we'll see how we've got on. It's a good sign that everything's still in the air. I can see signs of life. So hopefully they've been snug and warm down in the bunker. And just to take this opportunity to explain the beams, we've got Mark G4WUS's homemade 4-element 20-metre beam and a 4-element 10-metre beam. Mark made the rotator cage as well. And we're also using Gareth's DX Commander Classic for 40 and 15. How's it been going anyway?
Got about 70 contacts at the moment. So it's
The 10's not open at the moment, early doors.
Canadian and American station and the bike.
And on the other bands, I'll just change it over. They're busy, but we've worked everyone. We can hear. That's 20. Well, that's the inverter. We've got inverter noise, so we're not on 40 at the moment. So I'll keep spinning through 10. So nothing on 10. We're just about to go through 40 again. So we're okay without the inverter on. This is the DX Commander. So just working our way through the band.
Thank you. 59, 200. 100. 200. 200. Thank you. 203 Lima radio.
Yep, worked him. So just to explain, when you're working early in the morning before the bands have properly opened, most of the stations have been worked overnight, the ones you can hear, so it's very hard going, a lot of effort for very little return on the early morning anyway.
Contest, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, contest. Secret contest, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, contest. Secret contest, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, contest. Secret contest, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, contest. Secret contest, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie, contest. Secret contest, Golf Bravo.
So this year we're running off batteries. Last year we used a generator. So we've got lead acids on the floor to run through that inverter into the laptop to keep the laptop charged, and then in the big black box we've got a lithium battery running the rig, and that'll run the rig all weekend. Antenna switch for the 3 antennas, and that's about it. Fairly straightforward setup. Just had to break away there, got someone calling back, so another one in the log. And if you wonder what the other noise is, on the surface we've got a diesel heater which is coming down through that pipe. So we've got blown hot air heating coming down. It's on a thermostat as well. So that's an improvement on the gas heater we had last year. We had a big gas bottle down here, which again is all hard to get down the hatch. So it's very civilised down in the bunker.
Acid battery is 0.2C, which is 0.2% of the capacity, so a 100 amp hour battery
And I'd like to introduce Gareth and his mobile kitchen. He kept everybody fed and watered throughout the weekend, as well as doing operating sessions himself. Everything you could ever think of was in that Land Rover, so thanks Gareth.
Golf Bravo 0, Romeo Oscar Charlie. Can I take a spell? Can do.
Tennis on the floor, so I can get something with it.
I'll just put it in.
End of my shift on day one, we were lifting this lead acid battery up to the top of the shaft to take home for a charge, when the handle snapped and it came straight down with an almighty thud. Fortunately no one was at the bottom. Well, welcome to day 2. The weather's a lot nicer, 3 degrees. We had a good day yesterday on 20 and particularly 10. 10 was chock-a-block. So the lads have done an overnight shift, and hopefully 20 was alive all night and they will have gone back on to 40. So let's see how we got on and how we get on today. Is this frequency news?
Whiskey Alpha 1 Zulu.
Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Roger, Roger, 59100.
Lima Alpha Mike. Lima Alpha Mike. Over. Okay, I'm still not getting it. Let's try a little bit later. Your signal will come up.
Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie.
TV 0 ROC. 0 Radio Echo Charlie, I think 59 November Hotel.
Romeo Oscar Charlie, Romeo Oscar Charlie, 59100. Roger, Roger.
Radio Oscar Charlie, thanks.
Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Roger. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Roger, Roger.
Yeah, Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie, 59 Pop Alpha.
Roger. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Roger, Roger. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Golf Bravo 0 Romeo Oscar Charlie. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger, 59100. Well, it was a very successful weekend. We had lots of visitors. The weather was a lot nicer on the Sunday. We had some very busy operating periods on the bands, particularly 10 metres during the day. That 4LE of Mark's and the 100 watts was putting a big signal into the States. I haven't got any footage of day 4, which was the Monday morning pack-up, so thanks to Mark and Gareth and anyone else who helped out with packing up the station. So now for some stats. Well, our starting position is last year's results when we entered under the club call. We came first in England for our category, third in Europe and 7 in the world. So that's the starting point. And last year we only had 231 QSOs. This year we broke the 1,000 barrier. Clearly 10 metres, you can see, is by far the busiest band, followed by 20 metres. Last year it was 20 metres followed by 10 metres, but we didn't have the Yagi for 10. And again, comparing to last year, here we worked 45 states this time. We only did 35 last year, and 9 Canadian provinces compared to 5 last year. So up on all counts. And here's some QSO maps. This is all the QSOs mapped on one chart, and this is 10 metres, which looks very similar, but there are some differences. But you can see lots of QSOs on 10. 15, no Yagi for 15, you can see the difference there. And then back to 20, 20 had the big Yagi, it definitely makes a difference, right to the west coast there. And then down to 40 for mainly overnight evening work. Well, I can hope you can see from the video, we all had a great time. There was more people there who I didn't capture from the video. I wasn't there all the time, and not everyone wants a camera shoving in the face. So thanks to everyone who came and helped out. Here's the list of the operators. We're a multi-op team. Some haven't contested before, so it was a good experience for them, I hope. Enjoyed the whole weekend. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and if you hit the bell, you'll be notified of new videos when they're released. 73.